Watershed Sciences, again, that's a new concept here in the Uintah Basin. With me today, joining me is Nick Almendinger, faculty member in the Watershed Sciences Department. First off, Nick, Watershed Sciences, tell me a little bit about the department and what it does.
The Watershed Science Department in Logan is really about two different things traditionally. We actually have a new program, which is geography, but students in Watershed Sciences take either the Watershed Sciences and Earth Systems path, or they take the Fisheries and Aquatic Sciences path. And they have two different course content requirements. So the first path is really focuses on physical sciences that steer them towards hydrology. So those students learn how to measure water quantity and water quality, which is really an important thing here in Utah where water is scarce. The other group focuses on fish and aquatic life in lakes and streams here in Utah, which is also a big problem because we're running out of Colorado cutthroat because of the brown trout that are taking over.
So no doubt when you accepted the job to come here recently, you thought, hey, this is right in my field because there's so many implications with water and wildlife.
Right.
And
right.
with the energy exploration that's going on now. What a great.
Right.
So I would think a lot of students have an interest in this area. You're going to welcome them to come talk to you more in person to understand more. Nick, although there's not a degree right now in Watershed Sciences, could be in the future.
Right. I think very much possible to have it in the near future. More and more students are coming in and asking about these courses. Some of them are saying they're getting tired of what they're doing now. I know that the oil patch is sort of a stop and start sort of thing, and we'd like to see it come and stay. My background is in geology, and it's one of the courses that I teach. I'm also adjunct in the geology department. So I'd like to see that class grow. But those students tell me they're interested in game, they're interested in fishing. I teach a course called Fluvial Geomorphology, which is about river processes. That's in the Watts program too. So problems about river erosion, sedimentation, feed right back into fisheries and right back into hydrology. And actually folks in agencies, government agencies, are very interested in learning how to fix rivers. And so river restoration is a big problem. The BLM, USDA, very interested in those things and very interested in hiring people who know those subjects.
I was going to say, with the importance of water as a resource right now in the drier states, it becomes a real issue. And Nick, please explain to the students maybe classes that you're teaching right now that might pique their interest.
In addition to geology, I'm teaching an advanced course in fluvial geomorphology, like I mentioned before.
Is that one of the first test questions, how to spell that?
You have to not just spell it, but pronounce it. And now you know a fluvial geomorphologist. That's an interesting point that could come out of this interview. Also in the spring, I'll be teaching fundamentals of watershed sciences, which is one of the core courses of our major. And you'll learn little bits about hydrology, not so little that you won't find it useful though. Real measurements and how to go out and use this information out in the field. And also geography, the intro course in geography, which is also in our department.
So I was going to say, a lot of those courses are intro courses that would help them understand, more understanding of what this degree is going to offer.
Absolutely. And over time, we're hoping that more and more of those courses can come here to Logan, or Vernal from Logan, and that new faculty members will be coming too.
Which might lead to a degree.
Right.
Students, for more information, come in and visit with Nick Almendinger because this opens up a whole new avenue of areas for employment. And I see Nick's office fairly busy sometimes with students coming in and asking him questions about what it entails in getting a degree in one of those areas. So Nick, anything else you'd want to tell new students as they're seeing this?
Please come in and visit. I'm always happy to talk to students. And if you're interested in majoring in watershed science or even geology, come in and talk to me and we'll get you going.
Again, see him on the website, look at him there, or come into our offices here in Vernal and ask for Nick Almendinger. Thanks, Nick, for joining us.
Sure thing.
Great to have you here.
Great. It's great to be here.